It's got raisins or some shit in it, hasn't it?
What? Raisins?
I'm thinking of a different one.
A naan bread with raisins sounds like a crime.
Am I thinking of a different thing?
What naan bread have you ever eaten that has raisins?
Are you saying that
Yeah.
Are you saying that raisins are dead flies, or are you saying that somehow dead flies appear because of raisins?
I mean, probably both, but yeah, raisins are like dried fruit looks like dead flies.
I will not take this raisin slander. I love raisins.
You're gonna have to.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't like pepperoni naans because it looks like there's dead flies in it.
And
also, I just generally don't like that dried fruit.
Okay.
Mate, I love dried fruit.
I'm suffering the same one.
Nevertheless, dead flies or not, welcome back to Crit Happens, and we are here with the useless fucks. It's been another couple of weeks. Apologies, but we are back. Last time out, the group made their way further into Elithanog. Finding another portal to the far realm, they were attacked by some beholder-looking creature, but discovered another rune and with it a Norble. The Norble now rests on one of your shoulders and every now and again skitters along your bodies and makes a little gnawing at your ears, harmless but cute. Coming back from the far realm into Elithanok, there is but one way left to traverse. And so, the useless fucks, I will return you here to Elithanok. Tell me, what is it at this point you would like to do?
Cry.
Yeah. I mean, are we that? Can any of us get it? Did we do a short rest at the end of the last episode, Jack? If you remember.
I don't recall. You were short rested at one point in the session, I think.
No, we didn't. We were going to?
Not the end. I don't think so.
I'll tell you what. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure you did. Long rest at some point. A short rest in the session at some point. Because you guys are all really low on hit die. In fact, Willow has none.
Yeah.
But I remember it being a thing.
I had none when we short rested, so yeah, we probably did at some point in the session.
You did.
I could get some health back, which I would like to fight the brain.
It was in that top room where that man had his weird pet.
It was. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to short rest at this point.
Well, I believe we have exhausted our options then.
Death by brain.
No. Victory by stabbing of brain.
But like, you can have victory. I don't stab things.
Fine. But by wounding of brain, by magicking of brain, whatever you like.
I've got no first level spell slots left, so I'm absolutely gonna have to 5th level inflict wounds this brain.
I believe in you. It's a big brain that moves at like a foot around. I doubt its dex is very high, so its AC is probably shit.
Shall we just power?
Does brain have natural armor?
I mean, it's flesh. It's goo. It's just big. So I imagine it's very healthy, but just not very defensive.
Well, it's not. It looked distinctly unwell.
Yes, and it's poorly. So imagine how easy this is going to be.
Super.
Yeah, so easy the last time we went in the room.
Yes, well, because I was terrified. I had no idea it was in there. Now we can form a strategy and tackle it.
We might need a strategy because you got no healer, so...
Well, I have some lay on hands.
I'm
left.
literally just going to be sorceress bursting the arsehole.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
That's literally all I've got.
I can offer at least one mass healing word.
If we're all at death's blooming door, I would recommend that. So we can now strategize. There are 3 entrances to that room. I say we 3, yes. One to.
Oh yeah, because there's the 2 other doors.
Yeah, it's 12. It's 3, and it's 6, 9. So if we were to, I don't know, maybe if we all ran at those doors individually, we could surprise it.
It's a giant all-knowing brain. I don't think it can be surprised.
Yes, but like...
Definitely got the sense when you entered that door, Lex, that it knew you were coming, and not because you were not necessarily loud.
I swear I had an amulet that concealed my location. Amulet of detection and majig. I don't know where it's gone, and I don't remember selling it, but it's gone now.
So that's
That's useless.
useless to you, yeah.
Yeah, but I swear I remember owning one.
You did. It
Was
was a
that
ring
not
of
your ring? I
mind
thought your-
shielding.
No, that's not my ring of mind shielding.
Oh.
I had a separate amulet of like detection, protection.
I
Who
do
knows?
not recall.
Maybe.
Protection.
Okay, protection. Well,
Focus.
yes, indeed. Well, the ring of mind shielding's on, even though it's no longer magical. Fuck it, let's just stab it. There's not much we can do other than it's locked in that room, unless we've passed by any like high explosives or like stage hazards we could throw into that room while remaining at a relatively safe distance.
We've investigated basically every room and have come across nothing.
Yes.
I think we might just have to run in and stab it.
That was a great idea.
Okay, so yeah, our plan is to run in and hit it. I know. Incredibly well thought out plan.
In the past.
Yeah. After much deliberation, we have decided to do the most simple thing, and if it looks terrifying and we're going to fail, we can simply run away. Or
I think we stand or die. Honestly,
Yeah.
there's nowhere to run to in here. If it all goes wrong, then it's we can't just hang around in corridors for the next 6 hours waiting until we're allowed to take a long rest.
Yes.
We either stand or we die.
There
Okay.
is technically nothing stopping us from doing that except Jack's patience.
Well, exactly.
Yes.
All right then. So as we move you on, whoa.
Sorry, I instinctively grabbed it.
Move down.
Would anyone like to be blessed vigilantly?
Oh, I would love
That's right.
blessing.
Yeah, I will.
Vigilant.
I'll bless Lexi vigilantly.
Thank you all. I feel so blessed.
So
With all the vigilance I can muster.
as you come down the corridor past the empty cages, looking to your left, you see the door. And you're not close enough yet for it to open. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag your tokens in. Please remove any buffs or anything that shouldn't be there from last time. And I'd like you now to position yourselves as you would be going for this thing. Can't hear you, Adam.
Oh, sorry. Hello, hi.
Oh, hi.
You can hear me. What do you mean?
You can now.
I will lead. I will protect my good party with my supple body.
Supple body.
I could have done without it being described as supple at 7 o'clock.
I am goo.
Alrighty. Okay, so Lexi, you're putting yourself in the front here. One more step and that door will open. Where are the rest of you positioning yourselves?
I wish to
I'll be right
I wish to
behind.
give
probably.
Lexi my green ward,
Okay, Lexi's got the green ward.
and I wish to give. Oh, let me use it. I wish to also grant him Argyros' blessing.
Let everybody know what that does for me.
Can we not play?
So if he drops to 0, he doesn't drop to 0. He drops to 1.
Okay.
And then I'm sure it did something else, but I can't find it at the moment. So
Yeah, an advantage on
Okay.
death saves or something. I can't remember. Yes.
no, I don't think it did that.
No.
It's
can't
not in
remember.
my sheet. That's why I can't find it. I think it's in Beyond.
I messaged it. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is this how we're going?
I do have. Willow, how many hit points are you on?
42.
Would you
Which is
like?
more than half.
Yes. Would you like a quick massage before we enter?
Is this because you've got the last of your ointment?
Yes.
Sure, why not? But only like a hand massage. None of this shoulders and back nonsense.
Just a little hand rub.
Yeah.
A tendril. Or a pseudopod.
Ooh,
I
tasty
look like I do
30.
pretty good massages.
Done that for you, Pip.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Wait. I have a bomb.
Okay.
Bomb.
I just remembered we were talking about throwing things in there. I have a bomb.
Okay. What is it?
Just in case. It's a bomb. It's not that much damage and a low save.
All right. I want to hear. I'm going to go one by one. I want to hear what you're preparing before Lexi looks at this door. So, Lex, what are you preparing at this stage? If anything?
I'm gonna chug a healing potion.
Okay. Shimmer.
I mean, I ain't got a lot. I'll probably just prepare a sorcerer's burst.
Okay. Holding a sorcerer's burst. Adam, I've given you your 9 hit points. Valerian.
I want to go in with Blade Song. Can I do an action on a bonus action?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, in that case, let's see. What are my mats looking like? Oh my gosh, I'm crying. All right, here we go.
I haven't died yet, RJ.
My contacts are fighting me right now. Let's see.
Why is Valerian behind me? I figured he'd be behind. Why are you standing behind the short goat girl?
No, 100%. Wait, I don't even see that.
Because he can stab over your head.
All I see is like one token, but anyway, I'll
Might need
do
to read on Foundry.
yeah, let me do that. Blade Song and 5th level Shadow Blade.
5th level Shadow Blade. Okay, go ahead and cast that for me. Willow?
Fourth level Fireball.
It's gonna be really shit if I roll good on initiative. Actually, no, wait, it'll happen when you open the door.
I will attempt to fire it in a direction that you are not standing within the 30 foot.
Apologies.
I mean, if we're preparing actions, surely they just go off when I open the door.
We are going to roll initiative.
Yes, but if it's a prepared action, surely we can
I understand
push
that.
out.
I understand that. Except
Yes.
we need to roll initiative because I'm going to lock this. I'm locking this in now, okay? Everybody good? I'm
Okay,
locking this in. The reason why we will roll initiative is because it's not a surprise round.
Yes, okay.
All right. So
Brains.
here we go. I will epic roll it for you.
Yes, and I will cry as it doesn't let me roll it with advantage.
You got to click the little ADV, then roll.
I do click the little ADV.
Yeah,
And then it does this.
It toggles it, and then you roll it. Yeah, that's weird.
That's
Oh,
what I did.
dear. Valerian? Did it
Still
roll?
hasn't refreshed.
Oh, come on, anticipation is killing me.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's going. There we go. There we go. Chat's up.
Ooh.
Everything.
An
That's fine.
improvement.
Better, so Lexi's on 15.
Indeed.
Okay. Where's the bump? Bump, bump, bump. I haven't heard the bump, bump, bump. We're not doing bump, 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 bump.
We did, you were too slow. Just rolled it from the
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, RJ.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, that brain absolutely just rolled a 20.
I got that one.
What? Nah.
Bring that one.
Alrighty, Lex. You walk up to the door.
I'm immediately dominated.
Yeah, you get tallywagged.
Valerian rolled 12.2. Yikes. Well, you're in there twice. Why are you in there twice? What?
Felt like it.
The Elder Brain rolled high. So, Lex, you walk up to the door. Suddenly, the door goes wide with a squelch, and as it does, you see the Elder Brain is in its pool of kind of half jelly, half liquid, greenish, grayish goop dripping off of it, as it's what look like eyes, but they're almost like bulbous warts that come from the crevices in the brain. Look towards you. It is clearly ready. It rolled an 18 on initiative against your 15, 12, 6, and 5, and on that basis, it will go first. And the first thing it's going to do is use a Mind Blast, which will affect every creature within 60 feet of it. So I'm going to need every single one of you, please, to make intelligence saving throws.
Okay.
Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
Yep. Okay. I fit. Yep. That's probably a fail. Damn!
I'm the most intelligent being on this earth. He's going to tell me it still fails, but whatever. Counterbalances my nat 1 for initiative.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention, but now I am.
Okay,
Probably.
so...
Oh, you only take half of this damage, 2,000.
It's 0, actually. Look at that. Those are...
Terrible roll, but...
We don't know. Should you be rolling privately? Do you mean to?
I don't mean to.
You can't share the horror. Fucking hell, that was terrible.
Terrible roll, luckily for you guys. But it rolled 24 points of damage, which Lexi and Willow will take all of. And the other two of you do not take any damage at all from this. However, Lex, you're stunned. And so is Willow. You may repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn, which for you, Lex, let me just do a little check here.
It's right now.
Second. Is right now. So intelligence saving throw, or you remain stunned.
Okay. 18.
You break the stunned condition. As you come around, you can see the brain is there, tentacles ready. Valerian, we're over to you with Shimmer on deck.
Okay, so I got Shadow Blade in hand, and my Blade Song is on, right?
Yes. At 5th level.
Yes. That's a lot of damage, I think. If unless it means a psychic, then I kind of wasted it. Anyway, let's not dwell on that right now. Let's see. What's the... Oh, it's paused.
Oh, sorry. It's not paused?
There we go. Wait.
Where do you want to go? In.
Just towards the brain.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So then do Shadow Blade, which is 448. Okay, great.
Go ahead at first.
Yeah, yes.
$25 definitely hits. Is that all psychic damage?
It's all psychic, yeah.
Your blade, all of that damage is psychic damage. There's no piercing, slashing, or any damage like that. Nope.
No.
You swing the shadow blade. Describe what the shadow blade looks like for me.
Well, since I cast it at 5th level, it's just like practically it's like a huge like great sword of just purple black ghostly flame.
As you swipe at it, the shadow blade, where normally you would feel its psychic energy carve through a creature, instead it hits the elder brain almost like there's this shield around it as your hand ricochets backwards.
Okay, so that was like no damage.
Unfortunately, it did no damage at all.
Now I know. Okay. Okay, then I'll just drop Shadow Blade, and then I'll just attack with my rapier. With Booming Blade.
Okay, regular attack with Booming Blade. That'll hit. 24.
And then 8 of thunder.
12 points of damage. Not currently. Anything else for Arion?
That's everything.
That's everything. All right, we're over to... Oh, I don't know. We're not over to the Elder Brain. We're over to Shimmer with Willow on deck.
It gets 2 turns.
No,
Let's keep that roll anyways.
Here comes my sorceress burst then.
All right.
I thought that was going to be a 1 then.
That's going to hit.
Yay. Let's go for ice damage. Give it brain freeze.
Ice damage.
Shit roll. Shit
8
roll.
points of ice damage. You can see the spell impacts the brain, and you get the parts of it, the part of the gelatinous nature of it starts to crystallize a little bit and chunks fall off. It's some damage.
It is some damage, yeah, that is all it is. Okay. What have I got? I will give... I'll give a bardic inspiration to Willow so she can chuck it on a spell if she needs to. And then that will be me.
All right, Willow, it's over to you. Intelligence saving throw, please.
Nope.
That is a fail. You remain stunned.
Can she add the bardic to that? Would it make a difference?
If you want to try.
Suppose if you rolled an 8 it would, but it's up to you.
This is the thing. I'll use it because my intelligence isn't great, so anything was going to help in that situation.
Boo.
Nope.
But a 2 wasn't.
Nope, sadly not. All right, and in your turn then, Willow, it's over to the Elder Brain, who does recharge.
So did that recharge earlier, was that not the one it recharged twice?
Yeah.
No, for some reason when it rolls properly, it shows 2 dice on a dice roll. Don't know why, but it didn't roll twice. Only rolled once if you look at the actual check.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay. Right.
When it rolled earlier, it was out of turn. It wasn't its turn to roll. It didn't count. Whereas now it is wrong.
Okay.
Yay!
I say we have a democratic vote to go with the first roll.
Well, if we always did that, you guys would be fucked. Its tentacles swing towards you, Valerion, with the first attempt to hit you. 21 to hit.
Shield.
Shield, that will then miss. And Lexi, the other one, comes in your direction.
At disadvantage.
Okay. It misses anyway with a 17. Alrighty. That is its turn. Lexi, it's over to you with Valerian on deck.
Yay! Can I stand anywhere here, or is this just goo?
You can stand in it if you want.
Can I gauge how deep the goo is before I run into it?
You cannot tell. It's a very opaque liquid. You can't see the bottom.
And I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna stand on the edge and stab him from here.
Okay.
I'm also going to use my reaction to gain the green ward.
Alrighty.
Do I need to roll for like 10 hit points?
You
get
automatically
six.
get 6 anyway.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. 13's a hit.
A 13 hits.
I knew it was low AC. I'm so smart. So, matching damage.
Yeah.
I'll add a cheeky little smote onto that as well.
Okay.
For 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And for my next attack.
19 hits.
19.
For my next trick.
16 points of stab damage.
Nice.
And I'll add another smite onto that.
She used to know spell slots, guys.
I want this thing to die fairly quickly, you see. Not when I roll that kind of damage. I'm in legs.
Have you got any spell slots left
I've
at this
got
point?
a third.
Right, okay. Anything else, Lex?
Bonus action, neck a posh.
Go for it.
If I can find it, inventory. There's a posh.
In the meantime, Valerian, it's over to you with Shimmer on deck.
Okay. Still can't move, but I'd like to get into flanking, please.
Say again?
I'd like to get into flanking, please.
Into flanking. Okay. So you step into this liquid. Make a constitution
No, I
save.
float.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yep. I'll shut up.
I'm still looking forward to describing that ooze, Jack.
I'll step into intentionally after.
No, you're all good.
I wonder if I did it, could I absorb it and get massive?
Potentially. 23 hits.
1.
11 points of damage.
Okay, again. Me with booming blade.
26 hits.
Additional D of thunder.
Oof.
Nice.
Very nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. And you're going to turn then Shimmer us over to you with Willow on deck.
These sound effects are so in my ear.
You can turn them down. So if you look at interface or environment, it's one or the other. You can turn them down.
I know how
guess
to do it.
interface.
Jack, I'm keeping them high for immersion purposes.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fucking find literally anything I can do, and I cannot. I'm just on the cantrips, unfortunately.
Guiding bolt the fucker. Can you do that?
Can I what? Guiding bolt?
Or is that Willow? I think that's Willow.
No,
Yeah.
I can. But that's my last second level spell slot, and I think I'd rather save that in case I need to get someone's ass up off the floor.
probably mine.
I'm not healing you.
Probably at this point.
Just so you know. Don't rely on that. I think I'd rather save it. I know it's shit, but I mean I probably missed the shot anyway. I'll just chuck another sorcerer's burst at it because that is literally all I have. This is going to be the most boring round of combat ever.
14 hits.
Does it really?
I knew it was low AC.
Decent roll. Oh, I moved it from injured to badly injured. I did something. I want everybody to note that I actually did something. I contributed to this fight. Fuck. All right. I'll, against my better judgment, give Willow another bardic inspiration in case it can help her get out of this situation somehow in some way. There you go. You're welcome.
Right.
Oh,
Willow.
the expectations on
Intelligence saving throw, Willow.
Roll good. Believe in you. Use your bardic. This can help. Jack, can a D8 help?
Will a bardic actually
a
help?
D8 would help. Yes, you save.
Don't worry, it's its turn next, and it's gonna knock you back in immediately.
Shut up! Sam was helpful twice in a row.
At the end of your turn, Willow is over to the Elder Brain, who is going to use its Mind Blast. So everybody go ahead. Everybody go ahead and make intelligence saving throws for me, please.
Shut up, Jimmy.
The minute that I get to cast any kind of spell, it really needs to be a fucking nat 20. Nope.
Wait, do I get advantage on this from your ward?
It's not a spell.
No, because it's not a
I don't
spell,
think-
it's a feature.
Yeah.
So unfortunately not. You and I are both just staring at each other in the corridor, Willow. There's nothing we can
Yeah.
do.
Damn it,
We're just gonna
Lex!
stand there
Oh
and look.
no!
You
Right.
sang me a really lovely
Yeah.
song, and now I've all
Jack,
just
don't
stared at
pretend.
each other.
Don't pretend that you actually care.
I do.
No, you
Yeah, okay.
don't.
Valerion, I believe in you. You don't. You got high
It's up to
AC.
you, buddy.
It's not
Yeah,
going to attack
it's over to
me.
you.
I'm too cool.
Okay,
That's
They're not
better.
roll?
that will be 37 points of damage to. Oh, why is it not letting me choose everybody?
And
to-
we also-
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out, Jack, because that downs me.
Does it now? That might be good.
Yeah, and I can't get you up. So
So you
know.
all take
that's
37 points of damage except Valerion. Willow goes down with 0 HP. And the other two of you are currently stunned.
Yay!
So, at the end of that turn, then Lexi, intelligence saving throw, please. If you want
Okay.
to try and break
You
it.
got this, bud.
Yes, okay. Yeah, no, look, still a dumbass.
Oh, no. Okay, Valerion, over to you.
You know we're not smart characters, Jack. None of us are. The only intelligence-based person's the wizard.
No.
There's, well,
You know what? And you're,
Wizards
you're
are wisdom based anyway.
Is there anything I can do for you guys? I don't think so. Best I can do is hit it.
do you not have like a really powerful spell you can blast it with?
I mean, I have polymorph. I could turn into a little snail.
I mean, yeah, that
Or
might give us a few. That might give us a few turns.
I mean, it lasts what, like a minute?
Yeah, that'll give us
An hour.
turns.
That's an hour. So.
Go
I
for
have
it,
fireball as well.
mate. I mean,
I can upcast it to 4th level, or I can use polymorph.
I
That's
mean,
all I got, really.
the thing with Fireball is you're going to have to Tetris it so it doesn't hit you and Lexi. And I can't see Lexi right now, but based on the fact I know he's flanking, I think you're going to struggle to Tetris it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I moved like next to him, I could put it in a corner and hit it, but he was resistant to ice.
Maybe
right?
this jelly's flammable. Blow it up.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be more wide. It's not dexterous like you said. But maybe
Yeah.
it could work.
Stand here, and then blow it up.
Fourth level. There we go.
What is this?
Will that do it? This is fireball.
Fireball.
Okay. So it's making a dexterity saving throw. It does so with advantage since it has magic resistance.
I can.
Fails.
Ooh. Hurt him good.
96.
Blow up the jelly. 96.
35 points of damage.
I'm waiting for the bad danger to... The bad danger changed colour!
We did some.
Did the jelly blow up?
The jelly did not. Some of it boiled a little bit, but it did not blow up. It did not appear to be flammable in any way.
Damn. Here I was thinking it's taking a petroleum bath.
Anything else, Valerian?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bear with me a moment. Sorry, something I want to check. Shimmer, that is a fail.
Well, we had a turn of good rolls. Most of us.
Willow. Death save, please. That is a success. So
Where the fuck was that when I was rolling intelligence saving throw?
It's over to the Elder Brain. It doesn't recharge. First attack is coming at you, Lex, with normal attack.
With normal attack. Oh, yeah.
Miss. Second one at you.
Yes.
Fuck's sake. 15. And then in your stunned state, Lex, you still have consciousness, and you can feel these. You can hear these whispers in your mind in a language that you don't understand. They're very faint, and you feel like
I want to stab my friends again.
Something has linked itself to you.
Something has linked itself to me.
Not again.
Oh, I don't know.
Put that down as being marked for the time being. On your turn, once you are no longer incapacitated, you may attempt to break this link if you so choose. And it is now your turn.
I want to bring back the Lexi Head Voices Club. It's currently pretty lonely in there.
Okay. So you can make an intelligence saving throw to try and break the stun condition, or you can make a charisma saving throw to break the link.
Oh, I'm quite curious about this link, and I want to move.
Okay.
Roll high, you dumbass.
You are no longer stunned.
Cool. That was the end of my turn.
Was the end of your turn?
So as long as it doesn't roll a 6 again and knock me down again.
You will take 11 points of psychic damage as these whispers echo in your mind.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've applied that for you.
Please tell me that charisma save isn't an entire action.
It will be.
Oh, lovely.
Valerian, over to you with Shimmer on deck.
God's sake.
Oof. 19 hits.
Right.
Yeah, I will be down.
11 points damage.
Okay. Queen Blade on this one.
23 hits.
Yeah.
13 points damage.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. Shimmer, intelligence saving throw, please. That is success. You are no longer stunned. Willow, a death saving throw, please. That is a success.
Hell yeah.
Over to the brain. Does not
So excited to
save.
get 3 successes and not have to roll anymore, but still be completely useless.
Valerion, 2 attacks coming at you.
Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it.
It's a natural 1.
Naturally does not hit.
25.
That will hit.
Thank God. Take 29 points of damage, 16 of which is bludgeoning, 13 of which is psychic. I apply that to you now. You... something happens to you. You have the grappled condition at the moment as this tentacle wraps around your body.
Very cool, very cool.
And as a result of that, it will rotate itself in a manner by which to spin you around like this. Yep. That is that. And Willow, you hear these whispers in your mind in a language that you don't understand, as you feel like something has made a psychic connection to you. All right, that ends the Elder Brain's turn.
I'm unconscious.
You are incapacitated.
But I'm unconscious. I am dying.
In your dying dreams, you hear these whispers.
God damn it.
Yes. Like, you will do nothing this combat. I hope you're ready.
Lexius,
Jack's just trying to give me a few weeks off.
Lexius, over to you.
Okay. I will die if I receive that much damage again, so I will spend my entire action to do a blooming charisma save.
Make a charisma saving throw for me.
Luckily, my save modifier's through the moon for that one.
It is through the moon, and you do break the psychic link.
And I'll use my bonus action to neck my greater healing potion.
Oh dear.
This is talking through my resources.
I'll apply that healing
pretty
point.
good. I mean, almost good if I didn't roll a flipping 1.
Okay, anything else?
That should be 40. That should be 2 more.
Okay, roll 2 more. 44 plus 4. Yeah, 2
Oh,
more.
no, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, give yourself 2 more hit points.
Okay,
Alrighty.
will do.
Anything else?
I mean, that's both my action and bonus action. I could leave because I think this thing's reach is ginormous, but no. I will simply walk around this way.
Okay.
So I am not, hopefully, not in whatever this thing plans to do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it just did that to get rid of flanking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your boy.
All right, and then your turn. Then Valerion, it's over to you with Shimmer on deck.
Okay. I will use one of my uses of Starlight Step to escape his grasp.
Okay, what does that do? How does that work?
It's Misty Step feature as a
All
feature.
right. Is it bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Mhm.
And then now I had advantage, and I'll attack as normal.
Yes. 17 hits.
So you
Very good, very good.
12 points damage.
More attack.
Hits
with booming
again.
Blade. Another D8.
Apologies. At the start of your turn, before you break your grapple, you would have taken 11 points of damage, which I'll apply to you now. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. Just those 2 attacks.
All right. Shimmer, it's over to you with Willow on deck. You look behind you. You break this condition, Shimmer, and you look behind you and you see Willow is again face down in the dirt.
Thumbs
Why
down.
are we gonna be
Thumbs
down?
down.
For the like 6th time in the last 2 hours.
I am nothing if not completely useless to this party.
And well rested.
couldn't be healed, kept getting murdered, now can be healed, no one can heal me, still getting murdered.
Can you stop with the measuring, please? It's very rude.
Nah.
I think
I
for no,
dislike it.
for no reason, Sam, do you want to take a few steps back?
Oh yeah, I will do. I absolutely am going to. I'm just
Okay.
weighing up my options because I feel like there's a risk to be taken here, and I'm just trying to decide whether or not I do so. I feel like under the circumstances, fuck it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a little guiding bolt and see. It's a 25 hit.
It does.
Man, it's all over now.
The
19
It's
points
all over
damage.
for you now, brain.
Oh, it changed. The near death changed from orange to red.
Yes, I'm doing things. And the reason I chose to do that is not to spite Willow, it's because
As you turn your back on this
I've-
door, it shuts, since nobody is looking at it.
okay. I mean, I was kind of not really looking at it, but yeah, it wasn't to spite Willow. It's because I feel like if you've got this connection thing and I bring you back up, it's just going to put you back down again. So it's probably better to just try and kill it. And then if you get a couple of failed death saves, maybe it'll be
yeah,
all right.
fine.
I don't know.
I've already.
Oh, hang on a minute, though. Hang on one moment. No, it's an action to do that, so I can't do that. Okay, well, for better or worse, that was my turn.
All right. Willow, death save.
Just don't fail.
I'm stable.
You are
Yay.
stable.
The gamble paid off.
You no longer have to
And then I
roll
have to
them.
start rolling. No, I will have to start rolling them again because Jack's going to give me loads of damage.
You're stable, not conscious. However, as much as you have stabilized in 3 successful death saving throws, you also fail one at the same time as you take psychic damage at the end
Love
of your
that for
turn.
me.
So also give yourself a failed death save.
Whack.
I think that's this.
Don't know which way that is. Sorry, I'll stop doing it. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Willow. No reroll there. Let's throw another one at Valerian. Why not?
I believe in you, Valerian. You can do
You're
this.
right.
Fucking a 3. I'll throw one at Lex.
Mm.
A 6. Christ on a bike. Ends its turn. Lexi, over to you.
Perish.
Finish it.
Perish.
It's advantage. Either way.
23
I
to
did
hit.
roll.
Yep.
Yeah, it's over. GG's. Brain.
Stabbath powers activated. Oh, 17.
17 points of damage.
Followed by the final smite. Coming in at a whopping 18 points of radiant damage.
Tell us how you destroy this brain, Alexi.
Backflip, stab through the top, do 3 loops round. Does it have tentacles? Grab it by the tentacles, Hulk Loki, smash, 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 smash. And then I don't know, kick it.
Okay. As the thing is kind of like semi-levitating off of the floor, you strike with your greatsword, slashing tentacle and brain fragments across the room, some of which splashes into the liquid below you. And eventually there is this deep rumble within the room as this thing collapses, tentacles sprawled across the bowl into a heap into the water. That is where we were going to end combat.
Okay.
Phase 2 now. Let's do it.
Yes.
Phase 2, boss.
So
I'm so glad that I was of absolutely zero assistance in that fight.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll chuck a cure wounds on Willow.
I was going to do a couple points of lay on hands if you want to save a spell slot.
Sure. You can touch her.
For the second time today, I massage Willow.
okay, how much healing do you give her?
Like the 4th time today. I don't know, take 10. I've only got 20 left. Take 10 points of healing. Chaw!
I've done it, thanks.
Welcome.
Okay.
When
Hello.
it stands up and there's just like there's like mind flare goop and mud just smeared down her face.
Were you... Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, because I massaged you, and I was all... Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I was face down on the ground.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was from my bloody massage.
I mean, where were you? Were you just rubbing my face?
I mean, I ran out of ointment. Okay, do we carry on to our 9? No, I forgot the clock hands. North.
Well,
I'm looking north. My clock's in a...
I'd
my
like to
clock
kick the brain.
tilted 90 degrees.
You want to pick
Yeah,
the brain?
Kick.
Just give it a kick.
Oh, you give it a little kick. Okay. It like wobbles a little bit like a firm jelly.
You know what, Jack?
Yeah.
Since you were so ecstatic earlier, I poke the goo.
Poke the goo?
Yeah.
Make a con save for me.
Blast.
You should not have poked the goo. You are gonna end up ravenously hungry and sitting here eating that goo.
Not when I roll a 21.
You're all good. It's slightly sticky, slightly gelatinous, but it smells awful.
If only I had a sense of smell.
Oh, well, so everybody else can tell you that it smells awful. All right, what do you want to do, guys?
I mean, but the only option left. Actually, is there anything in this room other than the brain?
In this room, there is the pool and lots of ornamental type things, but there is nothing of interest that you can really see. There is carved sigils around the pool, and you can see that the carved symbols kind of slowly twist and move around the rim. But other than that, you don't see much else. Make an investigation check for me, though, if you so wish.
I will. 10.
10, 9.
9. I thought I had a +1. I'm that dumb.
There's a big dead elder brain in here, but not much else.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna channel my inner link, and I like to break the vases in this room.
Break them. The vases.
Just the ornamental things you mentioned earlier. I'd like to
Right.
break them out of.
With just sheer physical aggression.
Yeah, go on.
Fine. Yes, you smash them to pieces.
Uh-huh.
scatter across the floor. There's no
gems, no coins, no like.
No, nothing like that.
Wow.
They're all very useless looking things.
Oh, everything's in this room a bit useless looking. Let's go up north. I vote. I mean, it's the only place left. And what are the chances a mind flare is going to be behind this very door?
Are we going through this door,
There's a
team?
mind flare behind the door.
I am.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Willow, you still have
There's a
like a
mind
fifth
flare
level
behind
spell
the
slot.
I have 2, but actually, if there is a mind flare behind this door, Willow's just going to lie on the ground.
No, blow them up. I believe in you.
Okay.
Cool. I enter. I don't sense a mind flare.
You step through. There are no mind flayers in here, but you can see a shallow alcove on this room's north wall contains only bare stone. Faintly glowing runes surround the alcove, each of them sputtering and slowly fading. A table of jars and bowls stand against the west wall. The east wall is flat, but covered in a dizzying array of lines, shapes, and formulas.
East wall. Shapes. Valerion, you speak these creatures' language, most of them. You don't speak Kenneth, but you speak the other one. What does this say?
Do you speech?
Yes.
Okay, I'll attempt to read it.
Okay. You walk over to this flat section of wall, and you can see that it contains several cramped sketches of eldritch formulas. Overlapping annotations render these notes inscrutable, but the drawing next to them is much, much clearer. The sketch shows this room's rune-ringed alcove connected to 3 larger runes. One rune is surrounded by tentacles, another by jagged lumps that look like warts, and another by a scribble that looks like a maze. Above the sketches are scrawled the words in... What language do you speak?
Deep speech.
In deep speech. Are scrawled the words, "Go we 3 beyond the lightless star." And you can make an Arcana check if you so wish.
We 3 kings of Orientar.
Come on, Arcana. What's 7?
I assist.
How,
I assist.
How would you be assisting? By making your own roll? Go for it.
Oh, okay, sure. I was just going to suggest the philosopher pose to strike inspiration. Rogue powers activate. 13. As you observe this, and as Valerion gives you his interpretation of it, Lex, the pair of you realize that the alcove is a gateway bolstered by runes that these fanatics have probably placed within the 3 nearby rifts. The runes send far realm energy to the gateway, giving it power, the power needed to open. However, the gateway is currently shut. Are there, inside this gateway, are there rune-shaped holes?
How close are you getting to it?
I will get 5 feet closer than what we already are and look at it.
5 feet closer. Do you have a normal on you?
Yeah, I've got 2. I've got Barty and then the other one, which I named after my dead elf ex's parents.
Okay. Sorry, you've got all 3, or just 2? I don't know.
I've got the 2.
2.
I've got
I've got one.
We have 4.
Yeah.
4.
I have Tabby and Barty.
The first room we picked one up and then we got distracted by
yes,
the Gnostics.
correct.
And then we went back to the room. There was a second one.
So what?
Lexi's got 2. I've got 1, and Shima's got 1.
So one of the normals that you have, Lex, the other one stays where it is, but one of the normals you have leaps off of your shoulder, lands on the solid stone floor, and quickly scrabbles along the floor, climbs up this stone alcove, and positions itself in one of the places where there appears to be some kind of hole in the in the space, sits there and seems to go to sleep.
Tabitha, get down here this instant. What do you think you're doing? I reach for Tabitha.
You reach for Tabitha, and are you trying to take her away, or what are you doing?
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just think this Normal has decided to have a nap in a hole.
You put your hand on her and try and put her away, and there's like this chattering, like all of the creatures now start this chattering, and they strain towards the archway. You can feel them kind of like leaning in that direction, almost like trying to pull you towards the archway. With a sound like tearing canvas, you can hear the archway start to, but it's not moving entirely. With you being the only one closest with the Norbles at the moment, Lex, the one in your hand is desperately trying to reach for the alcove.
Bartholomew, what are you doing? Communicate, Bartholomew. Okay, Lexi has the intelligence of an average commoner. Oh, wait a minute. Why do you think there were Norbles on these runes? I ask the party who ignore me. I guess. Lexi,
I have no fucking.
Okay, well, I assume that there's a correlation. I doubt they'd just be there by accident. So I can assume Barty and Tabitha, and from what you explained to me, Valerion, there's a relationship between these runes and the portal opening. And there's a relationship between these runes and these Norbles. And these Norbles appear to be really stoked for these holes. So, from the runes, the Norbles, the holes, and the portal, I vote Norbles go in the holes, somehow activate the portal, and then we do something with the runes.
Like, once we go inside the portal, like, each one opens up a portal, we put a rune in the respective portal.
Yes, I think it's a double door situation. Like two-factor authentications. You've got to get the Norbles to get past the first door, and then the runes to get past the second door.
Yeah, sounds
go
possible.
on, Barty. Fly be free. I'll let Barty go.
Willing to try it?
Okay, your Norbles, if you let them, if you get close enough to the alcove, will kind of leap off you, scramble across the floor. There's little chattering noises as they do, skittering across the floor. They all climb up and the three of them position themselves into the three holes in the door. The one that's kind of excess at this point just kind of stays with you, Lex. And as they do, there's this tearing noise, and the archway splits into a rift larger than any of the others you've seen in Elithanok. And beyond it lies grayish pink tunnels similar to the folds of some kind of titanic brain. The round creatures simultaneously croon into light and then suddenly explode into messy globs of flesh that detonate across the space and scatter like rainfall at your feet.
What the
Pretty violent.
Is this in the mod?
The actual stone ruins, like, are these useless then?
Yeah, we don't know. Jack, is this in the module? Whoever wrote this modules is evil. Is a really evil cunt.
This gateway stands before you.
I cover Bartholomew's eyes.
Okay, you can hear it. Just kind of nestles into you.
I can't believe they really don't. These mind
I'm not gonna lie,
bastard.
that was better than I expected. Purely because I expected them all to convert into giant, like, beholders.
Four cute things just blew up in front of you. That was
Technically 3 cute things just blew up in front of me.
3 cute things. Sorry, I don't know.
But
math.
I expected them to turn into, like, monstrous humanoid eating creatures. So having things blow up in front of me is actually kind of an improvement.
Okay. Does the portal look fairly, like, self-sustaining, or does it look like this is a temporary thing when he's out?
Make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. Because if not, I'm just going to say, grab some, 5.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Cool.
I mean, you've seen the others. They don't seem to have suddenly closed. They stayed open, but you don't know how long they've been open for.
Yeah. Do we want to grab the books over there and whatever else is on that desk and then skedaddle? If this is to the far realms,
Are the books in a language that Valerion would be able to read?
or are they more Quanith? Are they more Quanith books?
They are more Quanith, yes.
Is there a deep speech to Quanith dictionary nearby?
There is no translation guide nearby now.
Oh.
A Quanith common.
I mean, I do have comprehend languages.
Yeah, I mean, if you
but
can,
I have to ritually cast it. I can't use a spell slot to cast it.
I'm gonna help you out here. Don't worry about it. There's nothing interesting in there for you.
Oh, are they fanfic?
There's nothing in there. There's nothing in those books you wouldn't learn that you don't already know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's fanfic. It's heated rivalry, but for mind flayers.
Which three do you think that mural was referring to? Was it the whole space dictator and her mate, and then one other, or are there more?
I feel like the only way we're going to find out is by finding out.
Yes, indeed.
I suppose onwards into the brain folds.
To the brain folds!
To the brain folds, unless there are any objections.
Has it been long enough for a long rest?
You step through.
Guess not.
That's a no then.
You step through into this space, through this portal. Suddenly, all sense of direction disappears. The space is... It's strange. It's like the structure of it is like this pinkish grey, wrinkled and slightly squishy space. There's no rock or solid here, although the material is as tough as stone. Everything here has a thin sheen of moisture that smells ever so slightly spoiled, like some kind of leakage that is coming from what looks like flesh of the inside of this space. There is an eerie violet light that emanates from no particular source, and this light is bright light. Folds of spongy material meet and merge about 16 feet above the floor, and you can see now that there are tunnels that lead from this rift to the left and right in swooping organic passages. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the briny maze.
The brainy maze.
Is this the Underdark?
Fuck you, and that's where we'll take a quick break. Anyway,
Maybe he
welcome
maybe
back,
he wants
everyone.
Andrew in the crew.
It maybe Andrew and the crew. Maybe. Anyway, nevertheless, welcome back, everybody. You have now arrived in what you can only imagine from the information you have gathered in Elithanok is one of both things. Well, it is both things. You are in the far realms now, but also this must be the briny maze. In some kind of strange, natural way, you feel like a clock hand ticks past midnight. And suddenly you feel like you could take a really long sleep if you wanted to.
I knew it.
Thank God for that.
Ah, cool.
So how are you going to do that?
Crib powers activate.
Tiny
Right.
hut.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the presidential suite, please.
Question. Well, reminder more than anything. You have another way by which to very nicely, securely rest.
I know. That was what I was doing with my crib powers activate.
Oh.
I would like to throw down my mudstick tower like a Pokeball.
You reach into your pocket, you take out the small ornamental mudstick tower, throw it away, and suddenly it erupts into this massive tower that kind of bounces off of the briny walls for a moment and then settles in place, and you can sense that it just locks itself into position, and you may enter into this tower, the base of which is empty. There is no furniture, but as the door closes behind you, you feel extremely safe. There is a ladder that rises up to the top, where you could look out and take watch if you so wanted, but you know for a fact that this thing is extremely durable and does not require any worries about stepping in and out of it and such like. So you may use the Mudslick Tower if you wish to rest within that, by all means.
Well, I wish to be bloody minded about it and cast Tiny Hut on the tower as well.
Fair enough.
I know the tile tower kind of... That's why I asked how tall this place was earlier. So if it's only 16 feet tall, has it just hit it instantly and then it's just zigzagged down a bit?
It's kind of erupted, bounced off, and it's gone flat. It's laying on its side. So you have to kind of like climb up the side of it, open the door and jump in. And as you do, gravity reverts itself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know it worked like that.
I didn't know either.
So you open a door and you look down inside and it's all kind of on its side. And as you kind of take a step in, you just kind of feel this sudden pull as you are, then gravity then drags you back upright.
This is flipping sick. I mean, yeah. Are there more than... Is it just like one main room and then a balcony at the top, or is it just... Are there levels to this tower?
I will describe it for you when I find the notes.
Because I would like my...
You use notes?
Okay, so...
My immersion!
So it's 20 feet on each side, and it's 30 feet high. There are arrow slits on all sides, and there's like a battlement on the top. The interior is divided into 2 floors with a ladder that runs along one of the walls to connect them. The ladder ends at a trapdoor which leads up onto the roof. There's a small door on the side which you've just walked into that was facing you, and it opens only at your command as you speak a bonus action. It's one lower floor which is 20 by 20, and then it's just an empty stone room, and then a ladder up to a wooded floor which is then empty, and then a ladder up again to a trapdoor which takes you onto the battlement.
Oh, cool.
But you haven't got any furniture in it right now, so it is just... That's what it is.
Yes. We can't put furniture in it if we want to move it.
Well, you could.
We just crush the furniture.
No, this furniture would shrink with it.
That's neat. Why don't we just store stuff in it?
Can we store ourselves in here?
No. Creatures will absolutely get ruined by this thing if they did that.
Okay.
Oh.
There goes my plan of transporting Junior.
Yep.
Okay, Valerion, you, me. Boys, top floor.
Okay.
At least one of the boys goes to the top floor and begins setting up his bed.
I thought you were androgynous.
I fall more. Is it not obvious I fall more into one of the categories?
Well, I mean,
if we're gonna get really gendered,
let's not talk about this conversation. Topic of which is making me feel incredibly awkward.
not get political.
Yes. Let's say girls bottom floor. Boys
Adam in his pink hat.
Boy and thing. Hey, it's a maroon hat. Boy and thing second floor.
All right.
Valerion being referred to as a thing.
Hey, no.
Yeah, I am.
I go to bed.
Before you upset someone.
Probably a good idea.
You guys get the. You guys have confidence in the Mudslick Tower that you could rest here without watches if you wanted to. So feel free to take a long rest, but the space is yours to do with it as you wish. And when you are ready to move on, just let me know.
Can I?
Go on, Sam.
Sorry, no. I was just going to ask if I could have Lyra back.
Yes, easily done.
Yeah, I would like to use 2 hours of my long rest to copy my spell scroll for shield into my spell book.
Does that complete it?
Yeah, because it's only a first level spell, so 2 hours and 50 gold.
Spend all of that then.
Of which I have 3,470.
I will add shield to your spellbook. You should find that in there somewhere. Yes. It's obviously not prepared, but at the moment. But you can switch out your prepared spells, guys, at this point as well. Now is the time to do that. But is there anything anybody's doing? Yes, you can't. Is there anybody doing anything inside the tower right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Heroes of Phandalin.
Valerian, this is our theme song.
Yes, that's right. Yes, now we all have to do anime-style poses at various junctures.
Like fun.
Thank you for not bothering, RJ.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I'll do like
RJ,
8 to make up for
what's
RJ not
anime?
doing any.
That's what they would have done.
Yeah, right.
Pose.
Shimmer's playing this song, and Valerion's just sat in the corner like, what the fuck is going on? While Lexi
Yeah, because he's not. He doesn't get to do a pose because he's not a hero of Phandalin.
Yeah.
Not yet.
True.
He is elf.
Add a new verse.
His elf.
The end of the song is just and Valerion who just appeared.
No, I'm not mentioning him. He doesn't get to be in the annals yet. He's not earned a verse.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should
I
actually.
will.
It's the long rest button.
Yeah, hit the long rest button, guys.
I
I have hit dice again.
haven't touched it in such a long time.
Cast your mage armors and your vigilant blessings and your familiars and your horses and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I want some Tyrion.
Blessing.
I want some Tyrion.
Okay. Are you doing anything inside the tower this evening?
I told you I'm singing our theme song.
Okay. Anything else?
Sure. Standing around.
No.
What do we remember about the briny maze? Because
It's been a minute, to be fair.
We have heard it before, In game time, that wasn't that long ago, but it was 2 weeks ago, Fad.
Yeah.
That's still a long time.
So what you learnt is about, there was a book that you read from Chishinix in her room.
Oh yeah, Shitty
and Gulgush, you killed him. But
we killed Gulgush.
But basically, he described, and what was written in the book was that the Ilvash appears to take a physical form, apparently, in a far realm place called the Endless Void. The Endless Void lies beneath a deep pool of brine and cerebral fluid at the heart of a location called the Briny Maze. Directions are fickle in the far realm, but the Endless Void is located beyond a lightless star.
Beyond a lightless star.
The maze, you know, is designed to trap those who come to steal Ilvash's knowledge or slay his minions. And many powerful interlopers have been defeated in the Briny Maze and absorbed into its fleshy walls. Yeah.
Sounds spooky ooky.
Well, we are not just any heroes.
So, as you finish your long rests and you gather in what you presume is somewhat the morning, you feel rested, and you may leave the Mudslick Tower and use its command word to retract it.
I would like to do a couple things.
Yes, please.
First of all, I summon Junior.
Of course you do.
And I would like to put my spiked barding on Junior.
Oh. Okay.
That changes Junior's AC to 14, because it's the same as spiked armor. It's higher than 11, which is AC now. Do you want me to press?
I don't have. Yes,
He'll show the feet. That's another what, 2? So then he'll be at 16.
What does he have? To a 14 dex?
Summoning there. I can't find the version that has spiked barding.
I think I'm just gonna have to keep it in my head. I don't think you can get a horse with spiked barding.
No, I can get it with chain, leather, plate, ring, scale, splint, and studded leather.
Okay, does any of those armors have a base 14 plus dex? Because then we can just remember that it's spiked, which I think deals a d4.
What's the dex?
The armor is 14 plus dex, and Junior's dex, I don't know what a warhorse's dex
plus 1, so it would be the same as scale mail.
Yeah, okay.
So it would be this one.
Yeah, and I think people take a d4 of piercing if they punch him.
Okay, you'll have to remember that bit. But
I'll remember that.
But I assume the spiked barding has disadvantage on stealth.
I wasn't planning on going stealthy with a horse. I'm not going to lie.
Just for awareness. Okay. Grand.
That might bite me in the arse, but whatever.
All right. So, anything else you wanted to do?
I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I still supposed to have Dragon's Breath as a potential spell, or should that be removed?
Where did you get it from?
From the Wild Magic tree.
Oh no, yeah, that would have worn off.
Because he had his fire hydrant on his head.
Yeah,
yes.
that was
so you can delete that.
blast.
You can delete that spell from your spell list.
I was unaware I could do that.
Okay. Anything else?
Don't think so. Not for me, at least.
Alrighty. You guys step outside of the Mudslick Tower. Then, are you heading left or are you heading right?
Left, because my name.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but that did work in the other maze.
Okay.
If ever given a choice, go left.
I'm pretty sure that the other maze was a circle.
Unless anybody wants to disagree with that, that's the way I'll move you for now. Okay. So you start to move left and you continue round the briny maze until you reach here. As you do, you will find that there are 4 Dwergar corpses that are strewn about this curved part of the passage.
And 1 other corpse. Actually, 2 other corpses. There are 6 corpses in this room.
There shouldn't be. There are only 4.
Okay.
I'm not that pleased about the spider webs to our right. I've got to be honest. I've got some Resident Evil 9 vibes going on here.
So you can see that off in there is a wide space filled with a diaphanous web. And the webbing is thicker on the far side of the room, away from the 2 wide passages leading away.
Can I, first of all, look at the ceiling?
Yep, it's about 5 feet above you.
Damn, I'm tall.
No, sorry, it's about 10 feet above you.
Thank you. There's nothing, I don't see, there's nothing on it that I can see that's separate from the fleshy wall. Okay. No. Can I see from here what potentially these Dwergar died of?
Make a perception check for me. It's bright light in here.
11.
11? Yeah, not too sure. You'd have to get really close and it'd probably require a medicine check.
Okay. I'm better at medicine than I am at perception. Yeah, screw it. I approach the first corpse.
Okay. You approach the first corpse. Make a medicine check for me.
Will do. Dr. Lexi's checking in.
Dr. Lexi checking in. Tell me how you go about autopsying this corpse.
First of all, I check to see if he's still breathing, his heart's still beating. I doubt, but you never know. Then I'll start stripping and flipping.
Stripping and flipping? Okay. A few things then. So you quickly determine that these Dwergar died from weapon wounds. If you were to place their deaths based on decomposition, you would say it was probably a few months ago. You notice, however, though, especially with the 23, that they all have post-mortem head wounds. And these head wounds are very strange. And as you look closer, you can see that their skulls have been cracked open and that the brain matter within has been removed, it would appear. The other thing that you notice is that one of the corpses is wearing this blood-stained but very interesting, very unusual-looking cape.
It's this bugger, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. My current theory is that, mind flayers dominated them, had them kill each other, and then they did some brain suckage. I will have a look at this strange man's cape.
Okay, you have a look at the cape. There is. Make an Arcana check.
Will do. Again, if any smart people would like to step in, don't need it.
19. This thing is certainly magical in nature, but to what extent you are unsure without having some way of deeper identifying it.
Okay. Found another magic cloak. Found another magic cloak. Who wants to join the Magic Cloaks Club?
What? Identify?
Identify would have. That is what the spell is for, Valerion.
Perfect. Well, in that case, I can ritually cast it.
Let's sit next to these corpses for 10 minutes.
That sounds like a time.
I'll keep watch in the webs room to see if there's any movement during this time.
Can I send, while he's doing that, can I send Lyra, like, I don't know whether she can fly over or under these webs or whatever, if there's a way through for her to kind of see what's occurring. But if it doesn't look like there's a way of her getting through without tripping it, then I won't.
Initially it looks okay, and then it gets much, much denser. She would absolutely be getting caught like a fly in a spider's web is how she would end up. Also, while it's the immediate area is like around here is lightly obscured, the area over deeper into that part of the tunnel is heavily obscured. She doesn't see anything in. I mean, you can try and make a perception check with her if you like, but she gets to about here before you realize that it's going to start to entangle her.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'll just call her back. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not more concerned with not letting the spider know that we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wait for Valerian to identify it ritually.
Yeah, I'm.
You wait the full 10 minutes, which goes by without issue, and you find that this cloak, Valerian, is a wondrous item, very rare. It does indeed require
wet,
very
Very
wet,
wet.
very
This is a
wet.
very wet cloak.
Very wet,
very wet. cloak.
very rare cloak, which requires attunement. There are ancient runes that are stitched in silver thread along the hem of this kind of greyish purple cape. The cape has 3 charges, and while wearing the cape, you can expend a charge to enlarge yourself, giving you the ability to increase your category by 1. As long as there's room, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and your attack rolls deal an extra. Deal your proficiency bonus. Add your proficiency bonus to the attack damage, and the effects last for 10 minutes until you dismiss them.
I know that this probably came with the module and is probably a legitimate item for this module, but all I can think is that this is Jack's way of desperately getting rid of that fucking cloak of displacement.
It's not happening.
I think Willow should have it, and then she can be normal sized and walk at the same speed as the rest of us.
Yeah, sadly, that's not what it
10
does.
minutes.
Doesn't increase your movement
it
speed.
should.
So, I'd say on Willow it absolutely would. On Willow, it would increase her movement speed to 30. Yeah, why not?
But I'm
There you
already
go.
attuned to 3 things.
Oh no, it seems like I will have to discard one of my things. Could it be the one I haven't used at all? And then I can double cloak it? Oh no. Woe is me.
Can't wear 2 cloaks.
Double
In
cloak it.
fairness,
No, you can't wear 2
Hey.
cloaks.
Mate, it's cold.
Can't you
outside.
wear one on each bicep?
Rule 734 of D&D. One player may not wear
Oh,
more
wow.
than 2 cloaks.
I'd like
It's
to
almost
I'd like
like-
to see the actual site for that.
Google it.
I think we need to speak to excellent DM Andrew Pierce, who allows his players to make their cloak into a poncho.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would like
excellent DM Andy allows all sorts of nonsense and carnage, and he runs fabulous and fantastic campaigns. I am already being absolutely bent over with magic items. You could have, if you have 2, you know what, fuck it, make a poncho out of it, go for it. It's fine.
I can unattune from my hat.
And this brings
I
us
will
nicely
wear
onto
such
Rule of
fancy
Cool versus Rules as Written, which was the subject of our podcast this month. So tune in if you haven't listened to that.
There's also the bit that we didn't discuss in that, which is the rule of cool that actually makes the DM fucking terrified. But yes.
who wants some a bracer of flying daggers? You can just make daggers and throw them.
Nah. I'm taking the cloak now.
What? No, please.
Nah.
Fine. Yeah, fine.
Fuck your poncho, Lexi.
Fine. Okay. You can be bigger.
I mean, is
will
it just for
benefit us.
being bigger? What else did it do? It's strength stuff and damage.
Strength
Yeah,
stuff.
bigger
More damage.
advantage on strength. And
And more damage.
extra damage to melee attacks. Which,
Okay,
to be
so
fair,
melee. is two.
which would apply to blooming wounds.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a
And
spell
also,
attack.
my
right?
Okay, when you
strength is
hit with an
trash.
attack roll using a weapon or an unarmed strike, you can add your proficiency bonus to the attack's damage.
Oh.
Oh, that's not.
In
Is-
which case,
wound.
Adam, I'll trade you the cloak of displacement for the cloak of enlargement.
Mate,
The cloak of never getting hit for the cloak of adding 3 to your attack damage.
4 damage. Yeah, no, it's kind of a bust on that one.
Yeah, but you can look at his face. He's considering it.
No. I think we've forgotten the rule. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
That's the other rule that we need to add to the next podcast.
Yeah, but he who identified it keepsify it.
No.
Valerion gets the poncho.
Yes, Valerion doesn't
he's
really want the poncho.
invisible and he's fucking massive.
Right, who am I giving this to?
Me.
Just give it to Lexi.
Lex would be so fucking OP. Holy.
He's already
That's my goal.
fucking OP. It's ridiculous. There we go.
Lexi's just gonna one-shot this fucking mind flayer.
Shame you can't have it right
Yeah.
now because you haven't spent an hour tuning into it. Because as you guys are stood in this space, you do hear. In fact, what's everybody's passive perception?
13.
I think it's that high.
I'm 10. Lexi's blind and deaf.
Yeah, well,
14.
mine's 12, yeah.
14.
Okay, ignore me completely.
All right. You're ignored.
Cool.
Did anybody hear anything?
No. Why would you mention?
I would like to look at the ceiling again for no reason.
No, it's fine.
I mean, we've got to get past these webs somehow.
Do we?
I mean, they're a bit. They're. I thought that too. Let's wait and conserve our resources. Webs, I assume,
No,
would be. Firebolt. Oh, I was going to suggest I throw my bomb, which deals fire damage, and we run around the corner.
I mean, that works.
We
Do
also,
it like
yeah,
that.
Cease your rolling, God.
we also
Hey,
have cantrips and a fire.
Willow, what is your AC?
Oh,
Why?
What's your AC?
Here we
if
go.
only she had a cloak of displacement.
20. If only I had a cloak of displacement.
Your AC is
Oh,
20.
wow.
It's 20.
If
Yeah.
only you could have attuned to it in the last achieve.
You're kind of like arguing about this cloak and who should have it and kind of discussing these corpses. And there is suddenly kind of like this strange hum that whistles right past your ear and crashes on a wall behind you.
I would like to I would like to look at the wall behind me to see what the fuck that was.
There is like this dark make an Arcana check for me actually.
I'm not good at the wizard.
You're part wizard.
There is almost like this dark crackling spear. It's like a single piece, almost like a piece of glass, and it's almost got this necrotic energy to it that is like embedded into the wall that suddenly then just kind of fizzles out, and you can see there is now this scar in the tissue of the wall as the wall slowly heals up as a result.
Didn't like that.
Yeah,
Lex,
I'd like
what's
to
your
look-
AC?
22, but that should have been neutral or at disadvantage.
Correct. Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. Let's do it. You take 10 points of piercing damage. Apply this to yourself, please. 10 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage as this shard hits you square in the plate armor, and it almost pierces the plate armor, and you can feel it kind of seep into you. Yeah.
I look at what threw the blooming shard at me.
Which way do you look?
Where I got hit.
Yeah.
I'd like to use my incredibly mathematic brain.
The webbing.
And follow. Oh, it went from the webbing. Okay. I throw my bomb into the webbing.
Okay. Where are you? Where? What is the range? What? How far can you throw that?
It's pretty much like a grenade, less a bomb. I can throw it up to 60 feet away, where it explodes in a very small radius, in a 5-foot radius, and things have to make.
Tell me exactly where you're throwing it.
I mean, I don't know. If I imagine it went in a relatively straight line, just I don't know, like
there. You throw it, it kind of like, it flies through, and then it does twang on a piece of webbing, and as it does, it kind of falls down to roughly where you called it. It detonates, and some of the webbing kind of rattles around and floats almost like it's been hit by something, or like the wind is blowing it, and there's this detonation in the cave. 7 points of damage. Okay.
Fire damage.
Fire damage. Some of the webbing starts to crisp and burn, and actually starts to ignite. And as it does, it kind of spreads a little bit, and all of the webbing between where the bomb went off and you immediately disappears. All of the heavy webbing in the far corner, though, kind of absorbs some of this fire damage. It does crisp up, but it's too dense to properly burn away. So all of this space here now no longer has any webbing in it.
Reveal yourselves, or the next one will be much, much bigger.
Okay, as you call this out, I would like you all to place yourselves where you think you would be at this point.
I mean, I was obviously by Cloaked Man, or near him at least. I'd be like there.
Okay, position yourself. And position. Oh, I don't think I've given you that version of the horse.
No, I've not been given that version of Junior. Put Junior down here, out of harm's way. Huh?
Right, you should move him wherever, be able to move him wherever you want now. Is that how you want to be positioned?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'm standing next to Lester, arguing with him.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me then, please.
Oh, not an awful roll from.
You have vigilant blessing, remember, Lester.
Oh, okay. I'll roll another d20 plus 1. It was worse. Let's keep my original. Lunafolk. Okay. Stop showing the stream your ass. No one wants to see that.
One moment, please. Okay. Waiting for Valerion's initiative.
Oh, it's still not rolling.
Rolls physical dice if you got it, or somewhere else.
I got you. I think it's just the stupid button. It might be this one. Let's see.
There we go. Alrighty.
All right.
Ooh.
In that case,
60.
Valerian, you're up first with the Lexion deck.
Oh crap. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I will. So, what spell was used last time? Was it just like a firebolt?
You threw a bomb. A grenade.
I threw a bomb.
A bomb? Alright.
Bomb.
I'll do firebolt. A boom.
Off through a bum.
What are you targeting?
The web.
Was it Luna Fruit?
The web.
The web? Okay.
Hello.
Roll to hit for me.
Lula. Come in.
I just want to do that. Like a no target.
Exactly like that.
Attack. Attack.
It hits and roll some damage for me.
It's gonna hurt myself.
Okay. You hit the dense part of webbing in the far corner, and as you do, you can see that it makes a small hole in it, and it does start to fizzle out. But as I said before, the webbing is very dense and very thick, and it doesn't expand. The flames do not expand outwards in the same way as it does if there is lighter webbing. Anything else?
Mm. Can I do two? No, I can't do two. I can do one. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's me.
That's you. All right, Lex, over to you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if we're just trying to get rid of the web now, let's just sorceress burst it with fire damage. Reveal yourselves. I won't ask again. Nat 1. I missed the web.
You fire, and for some strange reason, this Normal that is still on your shoulder just kind of like starts chewing at your head, and as it does, it distracts you, and you just fire the bolt, and it just fires off of the roof.
Party, no, get off. What's a warning shot? Please.
Okay. Anything else? No. No. And then your turn in. Whatever, it's over to you.
Does Junior do anything?
No. I said, Junior, stay back. Invisible foes. They're not ready for your majesty and beautifulness.
Just gonna do it.
Oh.
Fireball.
Make an attack for me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go for it. Where are you placing it? There? Okay.
Yeah. Make a dex save, bitch webs. And whatever's in the bitch webs. That is a terrible roll.
That is, I am sad. Yeah, but they're webs, so it should be vulnerable.
Okay.
That was so many 3s and 2s and 1s.
Only your invocation.
It detonates, and as it does, the webs erupt into flames, and there is just the space is just filled with smoke. And as the smoke starts to slowly dissipate, you can see now there are two strange humanoid-looking creatures stood in amongst it all. That look like this.
Yeah.
They're so tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else, Willow?
Disgusting.
No, that's me.
That's you? Okay. This one will step forward. And we'll...
I hope not that far forward.
No.
Look, he steps forward 80 feet.
Makes 2 necrotic shard attacks against you, Willow. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits. You are still rolling privately as well.
Apologies. There you go.
If only I was still resistant to necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Or it still healed me.
That wasn't, it was poison damage.
You will take 12 points of damage. You also have disadvantage on the next attack roll you make before the end of your next turn. That was the first.
Ideal.
Second one coming at... fuck it, we'll go for Lex. Disadvantage.
Thank fuck.
Luckily for you, that was a nat 20.
Yeah. We found a cure to my crit magnet. Thank you, Jim.
And I also require you, Willow, to make a wisdom saving throw. As you can feel like the Ashen White kind of reaches its hand out, and you can feel like this jagged scratching across your skull as it tries to break into your head, and you kind of shake it off with a 24, and it has no effect. And in his turn, we'll come to this one. It's going to fire a shard at you, Valerian.
But
20 to hit.
Shield.
And the other one, will move forward ever so slightly. The other one will come at Shimmer. And 19 to hit. Hits.
Yep, that hits.
That is 14 points of damage, and you also have disadvantage on your next attack roll. And yeah, we'll scope similar vein. We'll go to Valerian, and please make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Roll it. They're doing it.
There we go.
There we go. There, finally.
As you guys all watch, there is these like the same way that there's these necrotic shards that were almost like spears making their way towards you. These smaller jagged crystals start to encircle Valerian's head, and he kind of like bats them away, and it has no effect. Okay, that ends their turn. Shimmer, it's over to you.
Okay, well, since they insist on being dickheads about my attack roll, I will instead use a save. So I will cast Shatter.
Okay.
So that is a con save, if you please.
First one fails.
Oh.
And that one also fails.
Oh my god. Sam, it's the first
spell.
time both have failed.
I know. But I always roll terrible damage on a.
No, I believe in you. This is the change.
It's recent, not today.
20 points of damage to both of them.
Christmas miracle.
Detonates in this space, and you can see they both kind of shudder and shake and kind of like wobble on their feet, but they are expressionless. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my free action to flip them off.
Okay.
How far have I come? What's that? 15 feet. What have I got? I think I've got. Well, I've got 45. That's nice.
Yeah, because you're near me.
I'll come down here a little bit. Lyra should be on Lexi's arse, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, ending your turn then.
Oh yeah.
I don't like.
Okay, Valerian, over to you with Lexi on deck.
Okay. All right, I will. The range on this thing. Okay, I will use my bonus action to Starlight Step.
Yep.
30 feet here. What's this red circle?
Yeah, that's for you to click within to do your jump. So just click anywhere now for me. There we go.
Oh, okay. That's only 30 feet. What the heck? That was actually huge.
Ginormous.
Let me see. Yeah, it's 30 feet. But I don't know. That seemed like more, but anyway. Yeah, see, that's like 50 feet.
Yeah, but then you've moved. You've used movement. So you got 30 feet to there, and then you'd already moved when it came up. So, yep.
All right. Very well. And then the tag.
A 13 is going to miss.
Again with Blooming Blade.
A 29 will hit.
Terrible.
11 points of damage.
And then I'll move there. And
All right, Lexi, over to you. Willow on deck.
Okay. I shall simply use my movement. I can get not far enough. I'll get to there.
Okay.
And then I will cast a spell. Or could I do my extended disadvantage attack?
Sure.
Yes, I will hit Monsieur with an extended disadvantage slap.
Okay.
For 15?
That'll miss.
Okay. Again. That was meant to be... Okay, miss anyway. I missed both attacks.
All fives. These were 3 5s in a row.
Yes. Would have been good if I was rolling damage. What? You see a final warning? Stand down.
Willow, it's over to you.
How many warnings are these guys getting? I
this is my
am
third.
gonna cast. I'm gonna cast command at 2nd level, which will do both of them.
Okay.
And just shout stop.
Shout stop.
Which would be halt.
Yeah. First one is a 17.
Okay, they are wiser than I expected.
And an 18.
Yeah, they both save. God damn it. Bonus action. Cry. That will end my...
Okay. No recharge for this guy, but he's going to attack you, Valerion, in melee. I think.
Very well.
Yep. That is only a 13 to hit on the first. And the second one, a 19 to hit.
19 to...
Hits. Okay. You take 12 points of damage. You have disadvantage on your next attack. Second one doesn't recharge either. Just going to swing around. Attack with advantage. Natural 20. Be 34 points of damage. Second attack. Uh, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Another 17 points of damage. That ends their turn, and Shimmer, it's over to you.
That guy does.
Shimmer looks exceptionally annoyed that these things are still up. Where are we? Oh, okay, fine. Can I stand there, or is that
Yep.
actually a wall? Yeah.
Mhm.
I will. As soon as this guy's near death, I'll have a crack at a sorcerer's burst.
Okay.
Let's have a look. See if I hit before I start talking about damage.
That
Yeah.
hits.
Let's go for lightning damage, just for a change.
Okay.
Shit.
8 points of
And
damage.
then-
Okay.
Yes.
He is closer
Very
to death than he
lackluster.
was, though.
Well, only slightly, yeah.
But it's red
Kind of
now.
nudged him a little bit towards it. All right. I'll bravely duck behind there, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Willow and Shimmer, as you're kind of looking off into this corner of the tunnel, there is just then suddenly this almost electrical energy that suddenly manifests directly in front of both of you. And as it does, you can see this large spider manifests itself directly in front of you. And if you want
Hard pass.
a better look at it, it looks exactly like this.
Hard pass. Nope.
And it will hold an action. And directly behind you, another does appear. And they both attack you, Willow, with advantage.
Love that.
Can confirm
for me.
this is actually how spiders work. They do manifest.
Fuck spiders.
I mean, no.
Not in the good
Yeah, look,
kind
see,
of fuck
It's
spiders.
anyway. Nothing to worry
Only a
about.
12 on the first.
Oh.
Ah!
And a 13 on the second.
Who needs a cloak of displacement?
Yeah, you do.
A
What?
22.
luck.
22
Stop
on
saying-
the...
Pip,
Shield,
stop saying
shield,
words.
Shield.
I
Okay,
guess you learned that.
that was
Shield.
lucky, eh? You cast shield for the first time. Tell us how that looks for you.
So as the fangs come down, I just sort of waft my hand, and this just like shimmering, silvery glow of whatever just kind of appears where my hand was, and the light just bounces a little bit. Stop it!
All
Yeah,
right.
very glow.
It's a shimmery thing of whatever.
Got it. Shimmery thing of whatever definitely stops you from being injured in this
Yeah.
case. The final attack
Yeah.
is only a 12. That will end
Nope.
their turn, and we're over to Valerion with Lexi on deck.
Okay, let's attack this one down here.
.22 hits.
Okay, damage.
13 points of damage. Destroys him. Talk us through that.
I just stab him right through his freaking eye because I'm a little pissed off.
Mhm.
He hit 20 times.
All right.
Wait, that's supposed to be a disadvantage. No.
Yeah,
Take
you're
it
right.
back.
Give it another spin. It still
Higher.
is. You're all good.
Sweet. I'm no cheater. Alright. Just that one attack, right?
Yes. This one hits though as well.
Alright, this is gonna be with Booming Blade. Additional D8.
Cat, make a decision. Do you want to be in my lap or do you want to fuck off?
15 points of damage. Lexi, over to you. Willow on deck.
Cool. Stab. Oh, Jesus, legs.
That misses.
Stab.
That definitely hits. Natural 20. Let's go.
Wait. Oh, both those get rerolled to much better. 28 points of
Tell me how
slashing
you do this, man. That's wild.
I hit him, and as soon as the edge of my blade touches him, everyone simultaneously blinks at the same time, and then someone pauses it, selects asset, deletes file.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, I will. How far have I moved? 20 feet? Well, not 25 feet. I can move to there, and that is my full movement. Junior, wallop him! Junior wallops him.
Go for it.
Get him, son. Ho ho! 15.
Hits.
Yes, come on, Junior. 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, okay.
Get him, my boy.
Only Junior could reroll 1s and 2s.
Yeah, if only. Junior's fighting alongside you. Huzzah! That is my turn.
Okay, and in your turn then, Willow, it's over to you.
I am going.
I'm just letting you.
Yeah. I'm gonna wound one of them. Oh. That was so nearly a crit.
16 hits.
16?
$14 points of damage.
Don't have anything. Why hasn't Matt?
Shimmer,
Oh,
over to you.
nothing. Sorry.
It's difficult with them being so close. I don't have Warcaster. I'm going to hurt their feelings.
Okay.
Let's see how wise they are.
Which one are you going for?
Oh, sorry, the one to the left. I thought you could see what I targeted.
Okay, okay. Not wise enough.
No, I will say your mother was a grasshopper.
You just watch it go, oh.
Yeah.
6 points of damage.
And your father?
That's it, cry.
An elderberry.
Okay, so
Elderberries.
Yes.
Whatever it is.
that's right, exactly, yeah. That I was actually thinking that, but I thought I'd better not say.
Not
Your
that
father
you're
smelled
son
of
of a
Underdark.
I think that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yes.
And in your turn, then, this one is going to go for Willow with advantage twice.
Oh, wow, how original.
20 to hit.
Yeah, that hit. I regret letting that hit.
31 points of damage. And can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
Do you have any resistance to poison, Willow?
No.
10 is a fail.
Bye, guys.
You will take
92 D4.
an additional
No.
10 points of poison damage. And you are paralyzed.
Holy moly.
Love that.
Okay.
Guy.
Goodbye, Willow.
Yep. This
Once
how
again.
tonight's gonna go.
Hope you've enjoyed not playing today.
But
I hit something.
Was that its first one, or that was its first one? Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Oh, now, Jack, you auto crit now. Go on, do it.
Yeah, why not? Still got a hit.
Oh,
10
misses. Oh,
and it will use its bonus action
Oh,
to Ethereal Jaunt, which will
ethereal jaunt.
allow
What
it to
kind of a fucking spider is this?
It's a phase spider, motherfucker. This one
Oh, like
Spider.
Baldur's Gate.
This one comes at you twice as well. There's only a 15 to hit. And an 18 to hit.
Nope.
And this one will Ethereal Jaunt as well and disappear. And
God for that.
in doing so. Alrighty.
What is that purple thing?
The purple thing.
That's the vicious mystery.
I
see by ethereal jaunt, you mean you've turned the token invisible and moved it there.
Don't know what you mean. Just quickly move that around to somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
And is that which means it's now Valerian with Lexi on deck.
All right.
Was there any like trail it left that we could have followed, or did it just disappear?
Just disappeared.
Okay.
If anybody's proficient in Arcana, you may make an Arcana check.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay. Damn
Nah,
it.
damn it.
Nope.
These are some weird ass spiders, Valerian. These are some weird ass spiders, Shimmer.
Trash bolts.
I'm not proficient. Can I roll with disadvantage?
Fuck it, why not?
I'm predicting
These are some
weird ass
These are some
spiders.
weird ass spiders, Lexi. Go on, Willow, have a go. You're paralyzed, but have a go.
Like, I can't tell anyone anything, but I just want to see if I know what they are.
These are some weird ass spiders, Willow. Okay. Valerian, it's over to you.
What the?
Hey, nobody said that the heroes of Fandolin was smart.
No. If you've
And
seen our
anyone-
intelligence saves, we're blooming well not.
It's a
And
bad
anyone
place
who
to
says
be.
otherwise is a dirty liar.
It's a bad place to be in that case.
I'm just gonna heal myself.
Whoa, what the fuck
Mate,
is
fourth
that?
level. Just whip out 8
Valerian really
D8.
went and said, "No spell slots left, thank you."
I need to heal myself. Okay, I'm gonna go back to back with Lexi. Cover each other. I'm gonna hold the net. Oh no, I use that. That's it.
That's it, Lex.
What are the chances those spiders were Fey Fiend or undead?
Unlikely.
Unlikely. Okay. Can I do my spider luring call?
Okay.
Can I do like roll an animal handling check, and if I roll real good, I can perfectly mimic a spider luring call?
Sure.
If he does this, he has to make the noise.
Yep.
Make the noise.
I still want you
anyway.
to make the noise.
What the hell was that?
That sounded like a spider to me.
Yeah. Well, we know these are some weird fucking spiders. They may not respond to the same calls.
Valerian, did you see you were holding an action?
No. I used the
Ah.
cure wounds.
Anything else, Lex?
I mean, I'm going to go over to my good pal Willow.
Okay.
And would you say Willow is still paralyzed, or is this
Oh,
effect? Yeah. Okay. Well, then I will.
Am I on the ground paralyzed, or am I just like standing up paralyzed?
You stood up paralyzed. Your body has gone stiff.
The eyes just get a little like, you know, when somebody's like trying, but their eyes won't quite. The eyes just get a little bit wider.
Simply to avoid you dying horribly, I will put a hand on your shoulder and spend 5 points of my lay on hands to cure your paralyzed condition.
Very good. Indeed, it does achieve that effect.
Fucking hate spiders.
Same. No, actually, I quite like spiders.
Anything else, Slicks?
I mean, other than now, now Valerion's back to back with no one. Yes,
I'm dead.
I will simply keep an eye out on people. I will simply keep my eye out and be ready.
Willow?
Be vigilant.
Willow, then it's over to you. Shimmer on deck.
Um,
I'm in danger.
Junior makes perception check.
No, he doesn't. Oh, does he?
He
Oh, yeah.
fails.
Okay, go for it.
50.
15. Junior sees all of you.
Oh.
Willow
I'll
also
give you a
makes
hint.
perception
These
check.
guys are not invisible.
Yeah, okay.
Are they just gone?
Yeah, they just fucked off.
They're in the walls.
They're
Willow
in the
also makes a perception
walls.
check, just cause.
Yep.
Willow can't see shit.
Well, wait, what was the thing called? Ethereal?
Ethereal jaunt.
They're in here.
Oh, yeah.
Plane.
Yeah, they're gone. They're
You're
complaining.
showing your ass to the camera.
Anything else, Willow?
I mean, I feel like you're ruining my fun here, Adam. I will just end my turn because actually I'm going to just kind of go over here
Mm-hmm.
and then end my turn
Okay.
because I have tears.
Shimmer.
I think I'll hold a mind sliver for if one of them pops up.
Okay.
Into my field of view, but yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay. Thank you very much. And in your turn, then, please. Okay. This one will use its bonus action to return to the material plane and hold its action.
I knew you-
This one returns to the material plane and they both take attacks against Valerion.
Yeah.
Uh, 20 to hit.
I'm shielding.
Shield. Cast shield then, please.
Reaction.
Okay, second attack. 22 to hit.
No.
Okay, two more.
Jeez.
18. Final one.
Holy moly.
16.
No.
All misses. That ends their turn. And Valerion, it's over to you, Alexi on deck.
Okay. Me turn.
Shield is gone, by the way.
Yeah.
18 hits.
Alrighty.
13 points of damage. You smash that spider to pieces as it falls to the ground with a kind of electrical buzz to it.
All right. Now, you, my friend, you like to disappear and run away. Bullion blade on this guy.
Okay.
I was
If it's
saving the cleric.
14 hits.
At some point, you have to admit the cleric might be beyond saving.
18 points of damage.
You're going to live through this if I... Damn.
and that's it for me.
Lexi, over to you. Well on deck.
Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed. Let's go.
Perish!
That hits.
I don't think I need to be on deck.
He's cooked.
Oh, perish!
I don't think I need to be on deck.
Talk us through this one, man.
In my huzzah motion, I pretty much throw myself and land feet first in its face, and then I carve its own arse in half.
Off. Go.
Okay.
Gentlemen, if you want to be scientific, sorry, Darren.
That is the end of combat.
Well, that was annoying.
Yes. It's over.
Well, at least
now.
that's all it was.
Yes. Was that sarcasm? I don't know. I can't detect that.
I mean,
Doing it with safety
in
and
both
undead.
camps.
Are you all right, Willow?
Debatable. Highly debatable.
You going to do any work today,
Spider-
Willow, or you just going to
Spiders
sponge up
suck
the rest
a
of
dick.
us?
I hit one thing.
No.
In fact, actually, I hit two things.
Yes, and you hit them very well. Shall we continue?
One
Do
of
you
them
want
was
me
a
to send-
spider web, but it counts.
Do you want me to send Lyra around to see if there's anything?
Yes. Yes, please,
Or
if
just
Lyra
like-
doesn't mind.
Lyra does not mind. She does what I tell her to.
Yes.
Just
wish
summon
some-
her quickly for me.
I wish some familiars also did that.
Okay.
Don't be mean to Lexi
Feel free to
Jr.
move her as you wish.
not. I wasn't talking about that familiar.
I can't actually see.
Oh,
with her.
really?
I mean, I can see the map, but it's not revealing anything new to me. And I don't know if it should be, or if there's literally just a very straight edge there.
Should be able to see now. Hang on.
It seems to be a perfectly cut off vertical line into the ether.
That better?
Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, this looks veiny.
It is veiny.
It splits. There's like a T junction ahead. Splits left and right, or north and south, as it may be.
6 and 9. No.
I
6
wish
and
to.
12.
I wish 6, 7. I wish to.
Oh,
I've got a teenage son.
Right.
I wish to check the ceiling. at all
Delete the
times.
entire channel. Nope.
yeah.
Nope. We're retiring.
No, we're
Campaign's
done.
over.
We're done here.
Fucking
Oh,
a meteor storm
Ruined it.
comes from the ceiling of this maze. Nope. We're all dead. There's no.
Pretty good.
There is no saving this now.
Sam, you take 20 points of fucking meme damage.
Okay.
Fringe damage.
barely
Fringe
counts meme.
I don't think I can probably go much further with her.
How far can you go?
100 feet. Seeing through
Yeah.
her eyes. 100 feet.
Yeah, you're at the limit. You can go up to that. Up to here.
I'll go around to this green veiny bit. There's green
Ooh,
glowy things.
green
Yeah.
veiny.
You get around to there, and you can see that in this alcove over here, that slime coats the walls and floor of the nook. And there's an enormous creature shaped like a brain that sits in a puddle of goo while 4 fleshy nuggets bounce nearby.
Nuggets.
The thing that you see, the large thing that you see, looks like this.
Oh fuck no. No, that's no, my trypophobia does not like that.
Those are the pyramids.
And then the other creature that you see is this.
What? Those are the pyramids, right? That we
Yes.
saw.
Yes, correct.
I hate those things.
Fleshy pyramids.
Do you remember when we
Is
thought
that- is
goblins
that-
were hard?
Is that
The
trypophobia
insta-killers.
thing like the thing that nearly ate me last time? Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
And can you have
It insta kills you.
Lyra make a stealth check, please?
Uh,
I bet they get bugs.
come on, you're
flying
proficient in stealth. Yes.
Shit, yeah.
She's-
You get a sense that she's invisible. You can quickly move her to the wall, still within your range, and she just kind of hides there for a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, she was
Yeah,
part of my
uh,
arc. She got stealth
she
tips
was.
from the road ladies.
That's right. Yeah.
Where do you want to go from there? You feel like you
okay.
you feel
well,
like you can
I
get
can't-
away from there without triggering anything. So
Yeah, I'll bring her back. I can't go further at the moment,
Okay.
and I shall explain to the others about
are
the trypophobia slime
you
bastards.
are you going straight back? Are you going this way? Like, what are you doing?
Good point. Yeah, I'll go around this way if I can.
Okay.
Oh, there's a lovely dead end.
Yes.
As you look inside this little nook, you can see that there is a spherical creature with eye stalks that hovers at the back of this alcove. There's a large open book that rests on a 3-foot high lump of sickly organic material that rises naturally from the floor. The creature that you see looks like this.
Oh my god, no. It's Bob.
It is Bob. Same art as Bob.
Bob.
He returns.
Bob. Is it actually Bob?
You don't know?
Looks like Bob.
Come on.
And we all know, no, all spectators look different.
So Lyra returns. Oh, well, in fact, actually, let's have another stealth check at that point.
Come on, Bob's not going to have good perception. He's
Yeah,
only
Bob,
got,
Bob will
five.
remember us.
yeah, he's only got 5 eyes.
Bob's my mate. Oh, fuck off.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you're proficient.
Bob, or what you believe to be possibly Bob, immediately all eyes focus on Lyra, who stands in the middle of this space. Do me a favor and roll a d4.
Oh dear.
Could be a charming ray.
Okay. Make a have her make a wisdom saving throw, please.
It's coming, it's coming. Sorry, I'm very slow and shit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's not wise. She's not a wise owl.
Lyra is suddenly confused and she kind of lashes out with her wings at nothing in the space. She loses a turn. Roll another d4 for me.
No. Lyra.
Roll again.
Confuse ray again.
You can't do that.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
It can't use that ray again, so roll another d4. Okay. Let's have a wisdom saving throw.
She's not
Poor Bob.
wise.
She
Poor
fails.
Mom.
She's no longer confused, but she is now frightened. She can move, and she could only move away.
Okay. If I move her away, is he following?
You look back, and he doesn't appear to be.
Okay. I'm going to come back
Okay.
slowly and make sure he's still not following.
Okay, he's not following. You get back without issue,
Okay.
Lyra.
Yeah. So, like, the corridor curves, like, you know, the room we were just in is like a circle. It curves round, and then there's like a little nook. and that's where Bob is, or it carries on to the north, and that's where the pyramids are.
So Bob's closer.
Oh, Bob's very much closer. We could conceivably walk past Bob's nook, and not he'd never actually see us because he's tucked away in a little corner,
Is there anything
like a rotten ovary.
Is there anything useful in his nook that would require us?
Well, yeah, there's a book which I assume is important if Bob's got it.
Yeah, as we know, a book nook. Yes, there's a book in the nook. I mean, we know spectators are summoned by powerful mages to guard important things, as we know from Bob previously, all the way back in Cragmore.
Bob 1.0. No, he was
Yes.
in Wave Echo.
Yeah,
Way
that one.
back, so-
I just associate most negative thoughts with the castle for some reason. Yes, back in Wave Echo. So one could argue it is a useful. It's probably regarding useful things.
I mean,
Maybe spectators are intelligent beings. We could communicate with it.
it was immediately hostile. Like it didn't hesitate.
Just to a moth, nothing against Lyra, obviously, but maybe if something more humanoid and assertive were to stroll in. It is a summoned servant, after all.
Well, we can try it if you want, Lex.
Or we could focus on taking out that horrible egg sack thing. Because I distinctly remember us destroying it last time by I jumping out and shooting it with my bow.
I distinctly remember nearly being eaten by it.
Yes, but we're stronger now. Slightly. It's like it's 50-50, but if the rules of left occur, I think it's Bob first.
We can try
I
talking to
feel
Bob.
I feel like if we go past Bob and attempt to kill the gooey egg sack, Bob will be summoned by the sound of said gooey egg sack being
I suppose it depends on his instructions, because if he's been told to guard that book, then he's not likely to leave the book for random combat.
Yes. So let's go talk to Bob, or potentially Bob, a similar-looking spectator.
Bob 2, Electric Boogaloo.
So you want to go see
indeed.
Bob?
Yes, let's go see the spectator.
Yeah, let's go see Bob.
Okay, you wander around and you step around, and as you do, you immediately see the spectator stood at this podium reading this book.
Oh, he's reading?
He's reading.
Bob.
He's
Bob.
reading.
My old friend.
It kind of looks, all the eyes look towards all of you. Do I know you?
Oh, you seem quite well adjusted. You're probably not Bob. Case of mistaken identity. My sincere apologies.
Yes, your apologies are needed at this time. My name is Jomless. Who are you?
We're the useless fucks.
Heroes of Vandalin. I say louder.
Heroes of Vandalin.
Yes.
And what would make you heroes?
I immediately pull out my loot.
Okay.
Listen to this, Jomulus. It's a bop.
And I'll sing a couple of verses.
Okay. Make a performance check for me.
There we go. Oh, performance. I don't get to do these very often.
Come on, you're a beast.
Yes, I'm a beast.
29. You see that Jomless kind of looks initially kind of very unamused and then cannot help but slightly bounce from left to right. And he catches himself.
Oh.
Bouncing is like,
Mm.
of course.
A joyous and entertaining tune, to be sure.
And that's only a couple of our escapades. We've slain tyrannical dragons and orcish hordes and saved many innocents. Yeah, I do believe that is what qualifies us as heroes, you see.
Saved many innocents. Did you judge them before you deemed them innocent?
Well, I judged them in the fact that there were some big, scary people trying to murder them, which, in my personal opinion, is a moral wrongdoing. I believe everyone is, right to, just trial if their actions prove that true.
Nobody is
intentions.
innocent until proven otherwise, therefore you have saved just people. Some may be innocent, some may
been
not.
in a material
I have
form or-
saved people, which is still a moral good, really.
And why are you here in the briny maze?
We were looking for what's-a-tits.
Yes, that one.
I am not familiar with
Cheating.
this name. What's a tits?
It was like
Cheating.
tit nips or something.
Titnips, yeah, we were looking for titnips.
I do not know these names. What is this? A person? A thing? Must
It
be more specific.
was a mind flare.
Mind flayer. None have visited in a little while.
No.
What's the book about?
Yeah.
Seem very
Ah.
enthralled by it.
This is an esoteric tome.
Love a tome.
It is called Truths of the Inward-Facing Mind. A sage named Claudel Camven once visited the briny maze, and with him brought the tome. He dedicated his life to unlocking the tome's secret lore and believed it could be interpreted in this very chamber. Alas, the magical nature of this room doesn't enhance reading comprehension. Claudel summoned me to read the tome aloud. If I sounded out the words, Claudel believed he would understand them. However, I failed. Claudel assumed that I was simply mispronouncing the text. He worked with me on subtle shifts in pronunciation for many weeks, believing that this understanding had just barely been out of reach. He eventually died and was absorbed into the walls of the briny maze. I tried to carry on Claudel's work, reading and rereading the text. I do not understand. However, I repeat its words with a slightly different pronunciation each time. Claudel's obsession has become my own.
I can read.
What if we could help you understand?
Yes. We have
How
some
would
tidbits of
you-
knowledge.
How would you do this?
We come from.
Well, I mean, some of us have the ability to read any language.
I can read it. I cannot pronounce it correctly.
I don't know. Would comprehend languages mean that you can pronounce things properly?
Not necessarily.
Probably.
I think you can understand the text, but you can't speak it.
Hmm.
Correct. You need to be able to speak the language to be able to pronounce it entirely correctly.
Yes.
If only someone
So-
had tongues.
If only somebody had prepared tongues during the long rest.
Exactly.
There's a
You
silence all over it. Yeah.
have an
What's
interest
that?
in
What do you-
helping me. Why?
It's just. Why not?
Well, I mean,
Heroes do.
because
Heroes
then
help.
you can go home if you want to go home and, put your eye stalks up, have a cup of tea. I mean, this isn't a particularly fun place to hang out, right?
I believe this.
We've helped your kind before return home.
You have?
Yes, yes. Well, this is the Bob I so rudely mistook you for in the first place. He was guarding some stuff, a forge from some bloke who refused to die, and we died him for Bob, and Bob got to go home.
That is interesting. Well, I would be grateful for your help. I've never left this chamber, and I don't know anything about this place other than the encephalon cluster around the corner. They prowl corridors every now and again, but it just leaves me alone. I think they believe I'm a beholder rather than a spectator. Anyway, yes, I would very much like to have my work complete and be able to leave. Perhaps simply having somebody be able to listen as I attempt to read would be enough for me to correct the pronunciations.
Do you know the language that this is written in?
Yes.
Do any of us speak it? Is my follow-up question.
Yes, we do.
I do not know. I do not know which language it is written in. This is information I do not have.
Is it perhaps primordial?
It's a mixture of lots of different languages. Some ancient, some more recent in their creation.
All right.
Welsh,
Pull up a chair. We'll have a listen.
Okay.
Story time with the beholder.
Okay. Have you guys all up for this?
I know, but I
Yes.
was trying to big him up.
I'm down.
I was trying to big him up.
Okay. He will cast two things on himself. One is comprehend languages, and the other is tongues. And begin to read from the tone. He talks and reads lots of very esoterical, hypothetical, celestial-based, primordial-based fucking nonsense for about an hour. So if you want to take a short rest, you can. And then he goes on for another hour. How long are you willing to sit here?
Did he start? How thick is this book?
It's thick, and he started from the beginning.
And he started from the beginning. I really don't want to hurt his feelings. And Lexi, yeah, no, I'm staying. I'm in for the long haul.
Okay.
I love
the third hour goes by.
other people. Stop it if you want.
And then a fourth hour.
Dude, what are we doing? What the fuck?
And
it coming.
a fifth hour.
All right.
I
don't age.
And a sixth hour.
Yeah. Lexi grows a brain. Lexi leans over and whispers, "We're on a massive fucking time crunch. You know, because of the fucking innocence and the ritual. Why have we just been sitting here for 5... Jesus Christ.
6 hours you've been there for so far.
From where we are sitting,
Let's leave.
can I tell if the book is like the right way up?
Yeah. It is.
Oh, okay.
It is. And he's reading it properly.
I got
You are looking. Make a perception check for me, Willow, as well. An 8. I'd say, you don't know how far through he is, but he's definitely not halfway.
Okay. Yeah. No.
And a 7th hour goes past.
No. Pause.
Domless,
Yes.
is there like a
They're blurred.
summary page or like
Yes.
like a appendix?
Yes.
No, I must read the book in full in order to to have completed my task.
As a man with knowledge on primordial, have I like noticed any mispronunciation?
There's been some, and he's gone back and
I know
repeated
from
he's repeated words a few times.
basic
He's
primordial.
reading it very. He's not reading it necessarily slowly, but he is like he'll read a sentence and he'll go, "No, that's not right," and he'll go back and he'll read it again, and then the pronunciation will change ever so slightly.
And do you think this is a ritual, or is it just? You reckon there's a hidden ritual in these texts?
I believe it's possible, yes. I mean, this is the truths of the inward-facing mind, after all. It's an ancient tome.
No.
Do you not feel
Okay.
the focus on your thoughts as I read?
I'm definitely focusing on my thoughts. I unfortunately, Big D, help me out here, man.
Oh, make a religion check for me.
Okay. 19.
19. Oh. Ooh.
What? You having a nap?
Having just the most wonderful dream, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Listen. A lot of shit's happened. We're in the far realms now.
Oh, I know where we are. Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
cool.
may have been napping,
There's
but
this-
I am omnipresent.
Damn, that would be really useful. But you know what, you do you, my guy. We're chatting with this spectator, you see. And Lexi is saying this out loud.
Okay. The spectator's like,
That
the spectator keeps reading. He looks at you, but he keeps reading.
yes. And he's got this swell book which called like the Inner Esoteric Vision of the Mind. Sorry, I forgot that wrong.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Oh, well.
I have heard of something similar.
but
I've
you
heard
could-
of the truths of the inward-facing mind. Is it the same thing? Or a spin-off, perhaps?
Yeah. I think it is the same thing. I just forgot. That. So he's been speaking in so many different languages. What do you know about it? Do you know like any hidden rituals or magic of it that we could help reveal to our incredibly curious friend over there?
I mean,
That's Jombulus, by the way.
Jombulus. Okay. Well, if that is indeed truly the truths of the inward-facing mind, the entire book itself, from my memory, is some kind of blessing.
Listen,
Yes. The details of which I'm
As in-
fuzzy, but
as in it is a gift. The book itself is a gift from the divine.
the
Or
words
it is-
itself are a gift from the divine, yes.
Oh, so it is written by divine hand.
One might say.
Yes. May I pest you for a little bit of a narrow down, or is that all you know? 'Cause maybe that might be enough to sort of get us pushed off. We've been here for 6 fucking hours.
7.
7.
7.
7. Oh, sorry. 7 fucking hours.
7 hours. Oh, well, actually, I
Yes.
mean, you sound rather committed. You
I
waste
was.
7 hours.
Yes, I'd not lie. I knew it would be a long haul, but then I realised there's this ritual that everyone on the plane on the material plane is in peril.
The mind
Yes, you know
flayers,
the
yes,
mind
yes.
flayer thing, you know. So I thought I'd try and expedite it along with your incredibly.
Expedition
Positive.
is not something I can do in this situation. What I would say is, If it is what it is said to be, listening to all of the words may be beneficial.
Maybe beneficial.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. Or maybe beneficial. And is it only beneficial if they're pronounced correctly?
I would imagine so.
I would imagine so. Okay. So as a collective, are we going to have to somehow correct this beholder's pronunciation throughout the entire book to gain this blessing? I imagine.
Oh, if you have the means by which to do so, then yes. Have you been doing?
I mean, I know. I've been correcting him on his primordial,
yes,
because that is a language I know for some reason, even though it's only spoken by fucking aboleths.
Your language is, I mean, not languages in the spoken word, but more. You're cursing a lot, Lexi. Are you frustrated about something?
No, I've recently come to the term that we might be endangering some innocents by waiting for the entire book, you see. And I'm a bit worried.
What if said book, here's the moral quandary though, what if said book was to make you more powerful in which to save the innocents further down the line?
Roll persuasion. Actually, no, yeah, that's good enough. Maybe, and you're certain?
No.
That this blessing of a book? Oh, thank you. I don't know what I was expecting trying to get straight on. No, it's fine, Big D. You do you. I can't force it into anything. Okay, well, at least a start. I shall communicate that with Jombulus right now.
Very good. I am going to return to my mind hammock.
Your mind hammock. That is badass. Where can I get one?
In your mind. Perhaps the inward-facing mind tome will be able to manifest you one. Anyway, goodbye.
Okay. Jomulus.
Yes.
I have spoken with a higher power. And it tells me that book was written by divine hand. It is a blessing from a god. And it might have something to do with a hammock.
I've not read anything about hammocks so far. But if this is true, then we should finish it.
Yes. And I am now down for this after hearing Big D, and I will try my best to keep his pronunciation of at least the common Elvish and primordial parts of it as on the spot as possible.
You can all do this if you'd like to help him. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could we possibly get him to read a little bit faster as well?
Yeah, maybe if we all do a group check or something, we can speed it along.
He's trying his very best, guys.
We don't
We know
care.
he's doing an
Yes.
excellent job, but we are on a clock a little bit.
Okay, well,
Like, we're very proud of how he's done so far. He's done very well.
I'll tell you what. Everybody
but
make
Is
a straight intelligence check for me.
Oh, why that stat? Can I convince you to use my charisma?
No, this is not a charismatic thing.
Hey, it's shaping up to be pretty good. Hey,
So-
shaping up to look pretty
Oh my
good.
god.
Hey,
Holy,
shaping it up to be pretty good.
we've grown brains.
What has happened here?
Oh yeah.
no, right. This is the only time that's going to happen. We're going to have to roll intelligence throws for the rest of the game because of mind players, and they're all going to be shit. But because we need to help Jomless read his fucking book,
Yes.
it matters.
in which case, I will have Shimmer and Willow, since you rolled the highest in that, to each roll me a d12.
Oh, I don't often get to roll a d12.
I know.
Not bad. you have reduced the amount of time that it will take for Jomless to read this blessing by 15 hours.
My concern is that how many hours does that leave?
Okay.
Can I roll 2d12 because I got a nat 20?
Roll another
We did,
d12.
in fact.
Roll another d12 then, Sam. Go on.
Thank you very
Okay,
much,
so-
you benevolent DM. Yes.
Oh, shit. So you've reduced it by 21
18.
hours. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my God, can
Hang on.
we long rest again?
Yeah, you can
18 hours,
you
yeah.
can all long rest
Guys, we've
again.
been here for 18 hours. We've got knocked of long rest.
So
Loophole!
Yeah.
Do we,
Rubbish,
do
don't
we
run
actually
with.
long rest?
It could be very useful.
So at this point, you all get up. I'll say this is what happens. You all get up, you all crowd around this book, and you flick through the pages, and you like a like you're teaching a child to read. You run through it really fast, and you go page by page, like 1 page a minute, and go through it really fast. You've reduced this. You've overkilled the time reduction. It should take 24 hours. You've reduced the time by 21, and you've already taken 7. So there you go. Well done. And in doing that, he gets to the final page, and he completes it. And you all suddenly have this wash of light. Any weight that you have in your mind is suddenly lifted, and you have utter clarity in your minds. Each and every one of you has been given the following blessing. You access esoteric truths from this ancient tome by focusing deeply on your own thoughts. You can take an action to focus your inner mind. This focus lasts for 1 hour. And you can do this whenever now, forever. While your inner mind is focused, you can't take reactions, but for the duration, when you make an intelligence check, a wisdom check, an intelligence saving throw, or a wisdom saving throw, you can roll a d8 and add it to the number rolled to the ability check or saving throw. And you regain the ability to focus your inner mind when you finish a long rest.
Wow.
Free Bardic.
You said for the duration, so for an hour we just have like a D8 to all those things?
Yes, but you cannot take reactions while that is in effect.
That's a good trade-off though.
Yeah.
And you can do it once.
Rather than being stunned, you're not gonna take
Once
reactions
per
for
long
stunned.
rest.
Okay, we gotta save it for like the big juicy fight. With, like,
This is known
Brain Blast!
as the blessing of the hang on. Fuck me. Slipstistic.
Would you like to
Solipsistic
post that
mind.
in the chat? I
Yes.
would like to attempt to pronounce this.
I would like you to attempt to pronounce this.
Yes.
Solipsistic.
It's slorlip, not solip.
Solip.
Because it's based off like solipsism.
Solipsistic. Solipsistic. I believe. Solipsistic.
Solipsistic. So yeah, solipsistic. Solipsistic.
Solipsistic.
Solipsistic. That is how that is.
Solip.
Solipsistic.
It's getting worse.
Solipsistic.
It's getting worse.
Solipsistic. There we go.
Why'd you put the pronunciation on the lipsis?
What do you mean? It's not solop.
It's solip. I'm saying solipsistic.
Solipsistic. Yeah, solipsistic. I'm just trying to pronounce it. Hence the problem with the book.
Yeah.
Pronunciation was really hard.
That's why he was stuck on.
Struggling.
This is why he couldn't do it, because all the words were really hard.
Well, yeah. Plus, he doesn't have lips.
Yeah, exactly. So with that in mind, you now will have this blessing. You may use it forever whenever you so wish. That is where we'll end tonight's session, everybody, and we will pick up from here next week. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you, everybody, for watching and everybody for playing. And please all wave goodbye to Vicky's mum and John.
Bye, John.
John?
Yeah, it's John.
John.
Shut up.
Don't-
John. See you.
I'm
John.
Barbec's mum.
Bye, Vic's mum.